Big Rich. It says Rich you wrote, but...
It did?
Yeah. Hey, Rich, what's up, buddy?
There goes that college money going to good use.
She wrote Rich. She's
Sorry, I'm all of it today.
You are. Are you in finals right now, Ashley? She's in finals.
I'm in finals the next 2 weeks.
She gets
so.
a pass for a while.
If I'm not on my A game, I apologize.
And she's good looking then, and you know, as our last caller.
Hey now.
All right, you're not good looking. Does that make you feel better? Jesus, you can't win with women. So what's going on, Rich?
Not much. Just driving in from the city on a day in Ryan. It was pretty packed. Like a night at a gay bar. Really packed, solid. But anyway, that's a different story. Just called to answer a couple questions.
Ashley wants to know how you know what it's like at a gay bar.
Her boyfriend told me. Wait, that was a good
Touche.
For Shay.
Okay. Answer the question. Do I let people in? Well,
yeah. I'm
right now debating about whether to take the Skyway or else go to the rest of the Dan Ryan and the very last second to cut in. So, no, I don't let them in. And I really don't care if they're good looking or not.
Yeah, I generally am that way too. I really don't. I usually don't look either. I look at them really hard, like ha, or I act like they totally don't exist.
But if it's a man with big boobs, I'll let him in, though.
A man with big boobs?
No.
Well, then you let me in.
Oh yeah. No. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just right in the bumper so other people can't get in.
Yeah.
So.
I've almost gotten a couple accidents lately like that because I've been so out of control with it. I got to calm down. It's a little crazy. So what about our other question? Do you lie or tell the truth when the person you're dating asks you how many sexual partners you had before them?
Well, you know, my wife was my first.
Wow.
No, see, I lied to you. Yeah, I'm gonna lie. What am I gonna do?
That was a good one.
Okay.
That was you really got me on that one. That was a good one, as I say, or as I say.
Okay. Yeah, no,
south of the boulevard.
You know, actually, my wife never asked. So.
Really?
Yeah. So.
And did you ask her or no?
No, no.
How long you been married?
Let's see. Today, in about 3 days, it'll be 12 years. 12 wonderful years.
You are slick, bro.
I'm trying.
Yeah, good man.
Happy wife, happy life, happy wife.
Right.
Boom.
There you go. You're right about that. All right, man. Have a safe ride home, buddy.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
We'll see you. 219-845-1100, the number here at AM 1230 WJOB. I was also in the news as the 3 Griffith girls were expelled over Facebook jokes. We're going to talk about that. And then Michael Senna coming up after the news, a live interview. We're going to go to Mike on line 3. Hey, Mike, thanks for waiting, buddy.
Hey, Nick. Hey, Ashley. How are you guys?
Good. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm hanging in a rough day at work, but it's good to be home. Just sitting in my parking lot watching all the kids play basketball in front of my house.
Very nice.
Yeah. They're actually doing something besides texting, which is encouraging.
You know what? I saw someone earlier, I think it was a Region flashback today, people talking about. You never just see kids playing outside, so it is kind of nice to see them when they're out there. Huh?
You just got to come to my house. There's at least 8 or 10 out there every day when I come home from work.
How many kids do you have?
I've got 3, but only one's out there right now. My other 2 live in Chicago. I'm a transplantee.
Oh, okay.
And we do take somewhat of,
well, thanks for
exception to all that, Illinois drivers.
Well, you know what, though? I honestly am not one of those people who.
No, I know you're not.
I really I know there are, though. Yeah, I know there are.
And the thing about it is, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So I have to drive accordingly. We used to have a nickname for 94 I won't bring up right now. And it was because of, the reckless driving on it.
Right.
And the neighborhoods were even worse. People doing 40, down to 25 and all that. But I see that out here as well. My thing is having these guys, coming from the mill or whatnot, and come roaring. I pull out onto Klein Avenue, and they're just dying to get home or whatnot, and they're doing 70 miles an hour off of Klein coming through, like, right into Ridge. And it's like I'm trying to do my 35 and, got my seatbelt on because there's always a copper sitting there. And it's like I'm scared for my life.
Yeah.
And they're not Illinois plates.
No, I know. Well, those guys getting out of work, people are always going to fly when they get out of work.
Yeah. Yeah. But as far as your question's concerned,
yes.
I've been trying to, I'm getting older, like you said, like yourself, and trying to practice patience. And it's a good opportunity. It's like getting the line at the grocery store. That's the biggest line.
Well, when I lived in California, the traffic was so bad out there. you have to really just kind of let it go. Otherwise, you would snap.
Exactly.
So I really kind of
I got enough stress in my life.
Right.
I'm not going to let driving home or driving somewhere, rip me to pieces. I'm just going to practice patience and let everybody in. Not everybody, but reasonable. I'm not the person that like glares you down or whatnot. I used to be.
Well, that's what I was very, very low key. Then I moved back here, and people are kind of aggressive drivers in this area.
Yeah.
And I kind of got back into being aggressive, and I realized yesterday when I was going, I'm like, this is kind of crazy. I almost hit the car in front of me like 3 times because I just did not want this one guy to get in because he was being an ass the way he, the way he handled the whole thing. And then I just realized, I'm going to get in an accident, and this guy, and you know what? Here's what really kills me: someone always lets the guy in anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Go out there, now you're screaming at that guy. Now you're an idiot.
And your second question, Rich stole my thunder, but how do you count that high? I've never tried to count, and if she asked me, I'd have to lie anyway.
Oh, that's funny. Would you? Yeah, would you lie? Did you lie?
She wouldn't ask.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't think she'd ask. I've been with her quite a while now too, so yeah, the subject seldom ever comes up.
Well, like when you first
compare me to the last guy, that's what I want to know.
When you and you don't mean the guy in front of you.
Exactly. I don't know. I don't want to know nothing about nothing.
Sounds like a good idea. I can hear that you're getting out.
Yep.
Go home. All right, buddy. Thanks for listening. We'll see you. Yeah, I think I can kind of think back. I think I did ask Eva. I'm pretty sure. She was much more mature about it than I was.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't ask. Did you ask your boyfriend? You said or no?
No.
You didn't ask him, and he didn't ask you.
No.
Would you answer? You said if he did ask you.
Yes.
Yeah, and you tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why do you laugh?
Because they're giving me that look like,
what look?
Oh, what's the answer to that?
No, I got to take you for your actual answer.
Right.
But you won't even look at me now. You're looking, staring away, and you're laughing.
Because I have a billion things to do in this little booth.
Yeah, one of them is be part of the show.
Right, that's
Right.
true. I'm here. You're right. You're right. I'm here. Well, some people would rather lie and just sneak around, and I'm just like, that's probably not the best thing to do.
Right.